You got to be honest with yourself and really ask yourself, if you're someone watching Doughdash on a regular basis, is she really helping you grow exponentially on YouTube? Is she really helping you garner success with what she's putting out there, with what courses, all the information that you can easily discover for yourself? Is that really helping me grow? Are the things that she's telling me to do in her videos, is it personally helping me see more numbers? Is it helping me grow and grow my audience? Is it really motivating and inspiring me to become a better content creator? You got to ask yourself these questions. And also, most importantly, you also have to ask yourself, am I being deceived by somebody? Am I being fooled and tricked out of my 9-to-5 position? Am I being scammed out of a $25 shout out? Because I already made it clear in the last video that the people that she's shouting out, and I know there's more people that she's looking to shout out, because a lot of people, they paid $25. And I don't know the number offhand. I'm not even going to bother to even look for how many people that gave her $25. But under her video, there is a description of all the list of people that she is giving a shout out. Now, this video was published over a month ago, so she had already been giving those shout outs to those people that she was going to get to. It's already March, so those shout outs have already happened. Okay? And judging from what I saw on those accounts, on those YouTube channels, her shout out method did not work, because there is no growth that's happening or taking place with those channels that she gave a shout out to. Now, you got to think about it. If someone is giving you a shout out, right, a YouTuber that is already making it big, they're getting the bigger numbers. Okay, they're pulling in they have a bigger audience, right? They're using their audience. Okay, they're really using their audience to send people their way, the ones that paid for a shout out, to help leverage their channel to grow, right? Because she has the larger audience, they have a small audience. Okay? And I can tell you right now, all those YouTube channels, they're either very low in views, and the amount of times they've uploaded have been very minimum. And they're very inactive when it comes to uploading. Most of these channels that she gave a shout out to, I actually want to say all of them, but it's not really all of them, but it's most of them. They have not uploaded in weeks, months. And those people that paid for a shout out and they're expecting their channel to grow, you're going to learn a hard lesson. If not, you're already learning it right now. That a shout out from a YouTuber that has a larger audience than you do, it was not going to help grow your channel. You have to put the work in. You got to put the time and effort. You don't have to post every single day and be so crazy about it, right? Because, life happens. You got other things that you do throughout the day. You may not have time to post every single day, right? But you still keep up with your content and your channel enough for people to still see, hey, I'm still around, guys. I'm still here kicking it. You know, do not forget about me. You don't become so ghosted to where you're just gone for months and months on end as a small YouTube channel. For you, if you're going to take it seriously, you cannot afford to really, you know, miss out so many days of uploading and posting. You know, if you're serious about growth, you know, you can't be very inconsistent. You know, you have to keep at it. You got to figure out what's going to work for you and pivot accordingly. You know, get better at talking through the camera. I wasn't always the best with talking through the camera. I've struggled at times to talk through a camera. And it's still, you know, I'm still working on it. I'm still improving at talking through a camera. You know, clearly having more accuracy in my speech, because I don't have the greatest speech in the world. Okay, I really don't. But I'm still trying to make it work regardless. So at the end of the day, it's your responsibility to grow your channel on your own. Depending on someone to give you a shout out, it's pretty pointless. You know, it's not going to work out. It can work out if you are consistent enough with your content and you're serious about growth on YouTube, right? And you have a niche audience. It could work for you. But if you're a small content creator, you know, kind of like myself in a case, like if you're not posting at all and you don't have a defined niche or target audience that you make videos for, then that shout out will mean nothing. You may see a couple subscribers come your way from her audience, but that's how far it's gonna go. Okay? It stops right there. So I'm making this video to kind of help you guys, you know, hold the mirror to yourself and, you know, open the discussion for you being real with yourself. People that watch Doughdash. Is she really out to help you? Or is she really deceiving you? Tricking you out of your 9-to-5 position. Convincing you enough to make you want to leave the job that has given you financial security and you have a good living situation going on. But has she manipulated you so much to a point where you believe YouTube is financial security heaven and nothing else will ever work for you except YouTube? You got to be honest with yourself if you're one of those people and you've been finessed and bamboozled, you know? Because I believe she is selling you a lie. And she's not going to be entirely honest with you. You know? A shout out will only put your name, you know, in her audience, right? And it'll only give you maybe a few subscribers, but is that going to make a difference? You know? Did you waste $25? Because at the end of the day, it's all about her content. It's all about her making the money. At the end of the day, if you see no real um a real change of your YouTube channel, and you don't see the numbers really coming in for you, you're not seeing any real progression taking place, you're not going to benefit. She is. She's going to benefit more than you, and she is benefiting more. At the end of the day, guys, she's the one that's benefiting. Think about it. She has your $25 collectively of all people that paid for a shout out, getting paid on YouTube, being monetized. She's the one that's still benefiting with her channel, her growth. And I'm not saying that she has life-changing, ridiculous, amount of, growth on YouTube. Like it's, we're not talking, Mr. Beast type of views, okay? Far from it. Far from it. Okay? Her numbers have declined. It has reduced. She ain't seen the same numbers that she saw initially. Okay, it's pretty evident. So she has her ways of still trying to maintain a certain number of people, okay? More of an audience. But she's not doing it in an honest way. And that's just what I'm observing, what I'm seeing, You got to really be careful of the people you listen to, the people that you want to take advice from, and really look at both sides of the coin, But with that being said, I really wanted to bring this, into your minds to help you think. Does this woman really want me to succeed? Or is she pretending that she's some lifesaver on YouTube, right? Or some guru just to benefit her bottom line, just to benefit her pockets at the end of the day. Me personally, I think it's the latter, but you can feel free to believe whatever you want to believe. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no hate over here. This is just some criticism and observation. So that being said, make sure y'all like the video for the algorithm and more content to come. I'm out, and peace.